Today on the report, feminism and Bill Cosby in LG's world. Funny or nah with T Swagger. Gamer news with Light and Dark Ben. And entertainment news with ColeyD Kelly. The report starts now. What's up, y'all? This is ColeyD, and this is the ColeyD report. Top story going on: Bill Cosby. Why? Because apparently he keeps dipping his spoon into the pudding. Just saying. Apparently there is sexual assault charges being pressed against the cause because of the simple fact that they think that he's been really dipping his spoon into the pudding for a very long time. The thing that kind of gets me about it is why they are just now coming up with this stuff. Because apparently, from what I hear from the reports, it's been going on for a very long time. Matter of fact, it has happened like long ago, and they're just now bringing this stuff up. Gee, I wonder what this reminds me of. Yeah, the Chris Brown Rihanna thing. Remember that? Remember when Chris Brown and Rihanna got into that little altercation, and all of a sudden, Access Hollywood started bringing up Abuse Awareness Month, and then all these women from out of nowhere talks about how they got into abuse by all these men, and it happened like years and years ago. Sad. Very, very sad. Now, here's my thing. If Bill Cosby didn't do it, he's not doing a very good job defending himself about this. What he needs to do is to go ahead and try to, basically clear his name. Because the media is slamming his name all over the place, talking about, talking about, Bill Cosby did this. He had sexual allegations and this, that, and the third, And the main person that is, saying that he's done these allegations is this particular chick. Who the hell is she again? I never heard of her until this whole thing started going on. And the whole time this thing going on, people have been sidetracked off on this thing, knowing that the Michael Brown case is going on, which will be talked about in my perspective at the end of the show. Stay tuned. Now, apparently feminism is a huge, huge thing in today's times. For more on that and on his perspective on the Bill Cosby case, here's Lawrence Gilmer in LG's world.
2 topics, 1 video. I call it Feminism and Bill Cosby. Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG, and I'm back with another video. And got a couple of things I want to talk about in this video, so we're gonna go ahead and get it in. Now, if there's one thing that I can't stand and I think is just utterly ridiculous, it's feminism. Now, ladies, before y'all even go off on the keys, let me explain. Now, I'm all for women's rights, equal treatment, equal pay, and all that stuff. But I feel with feminism, it doesn't do that. It promotes women while emasculating the men. There are some feminists out there that will reduce men to walking dildos and even go as far as to wanting to castrate men, or even worse yet, to reduce the men's population to 10%. I also feel that there's a lot of flawed logic in feminism. For example, what the heck is street harassment? Who came up with that term? And I know y'all done seen the video of the woman walking in the NYC being street harassed. I think that video was just stupid. I felt it was rehearsed, and it doesn't represent all men. I will say this: there are some men out there that do need to know how to approach a woman and know when to back off. However, ladies, y'all really do need to learn how to take a compliment. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but I noticed this. When a woman gets approached by a man that she feels is not attractive for whatever reason, it's harassing her. Let's just call a spade here, people. Not every guy that's telling you, hey beautiful, or have a great day, or this, that, and the third, trying to get your number. Not every guy's trying to get between your legs and trying to smash. Feminists, y'all need to get your heads out your butts. Seriously. And even the term is a red flag to me. Now, we all know in English class, if some of y'all that paid attention, you put ISM at the end of a word. Generally, it's not a good thing. Capitalism, racism, just to name a few, you know. So why is it that you put feminism and it gets a pass? I don't see the point. It's the new women's rights movement. No, that's not women's rights. I'm sorry. That's just favoritism towards women. That's all it is. And if feminism is women's rights, then that means the KKK is the new leader of the civil rights movement. And we all know how that's going to turn out. All right, enough of that. We're going to move on. Bill Cosby. I love me some Bill Cosby, you know. You first you got your jello, then you got your pudding, and the jello, pudding, it's just Bill Cosby. Love Bill Cosby. However, for those that don't know, as of late, he's been under attack. Several women have came out and said that Cosby has raped them. Now, I know rape is a very serious topic, very serious issue, but I find two glaring problems with this. One, if these women were indeed raped, why are they just now saying something about it? It kind of reminds me of the Elmo situation. For those that remember, the guy that had the voice of Elmo, he stepped down because of the similar situation where he would mess with a girl underage at the time and then came back to bite him in the butt. I don't understand why these women will sit here and wait until when that person is big and famous or doing big things to uncover somebody's dirt. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but if it's that big of an issue, why don't you settle it then? The evidence will show for itself. You understand what I'm saying? So why not show it then versus later when you have he say versus she say type stuff. Number two is the media reaction to all of this. The memes flying around, shows being taken off the air, striking his name from the record and all of that stuff. Why are y'all getting upset with this? Wait a minute, do y'all know something that we don't? Did he come to y'all personally and tell y'all what happened? Nobody really knows the situation. I honestly would hope he didn't do it. He hasn't given any indication or he hasn't admitted to the rapes and stuff. So until he does, we just have to sit here and wait. Point blank period. Alright, well that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think on the topics that I put out today. Be sure to also drop a like and share and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because I do videos on the weekly. Music, vlogs, and gaming is what I do, okay? And be sure to also follow me on Twitter at 210LG, Facebook 210LG, and I'm also on Instagram at 210Law, alright? Be sure to also check out the best network in the league, the Dynasty Network, where we are taking all people to make a difference. If you are a gamer or a beautician, we do it all. We try to help you out, alright? Alright, well, that's going to be it for me, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Peace, and God bless.
Thank you, LG, for that. Now, when we come back, we're going to have much ColeyD reports to come, alright? Stay tuned. You're on the report.